Okay, so hello again everyone. I know everyone will have already seen the Nintendo Direct and everyone and their granny would have put up a video about it by now, but I was holding out for just till a day after the Nintendo Direct was announced because there was one or two other things I was wanting to talk about, and I was just waiting till I had all the information on that. Before I go into the Nintendo Direct, just like to say goodbye to THQ. As of yesterday, all of its assets, apart from one, has now been sold off. I'll just give a readout of who's bought what. Relic Entertainment, who are the makers of Company of Heroes, was bought by Sega for 26.6 million. THQ Montreal, who are the makers of 1666 and Underdog, which are titles under development, was bought by Ubisoft for 2.5 million. Evolve, they have a title in development at Turtle Rock Studios, was won by Take-Two Interactive for 10.8 million. Volition Inc., makers of Saint Row, was bought by Koch Media, yeah I know it sounds really weird, for 22.3 million. Ubisoft was the backup offer on that, which was 5.4 million. Homefront was bought by Crytek for just a little over $500,000, so there's due for a sequel out for Homefront, so that should be good for it, people who like the original. Metro, which is due out, Last Light is due out sometime this year. It was also bought by Koch Media, whatever you want to call them, and the backup on that was Ubisoft again at 5.1 million. The South Park license was bought by Ubisoft for 3.2 million. Now, there wasn't any bids or buyers for Vigil, who are the makers of the Darksiders game. There's nothing in that article originally about it, but a few hours after that article came out, there was another article, but a Twitter post from Inaba from Platinum Games saying that he would like to buy the rights to Darksiders, or buy Vigil or whatever it was, can't exactly see it. So maybe Platinum Games will buy that, so maybe there will be some more games coming out and the Darksiders series. I know I would like that because I really like the Darksiders series. That's the only other thing I want to go into. Now I'll go into the Nintendo Direct. Well, I thought it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that they're going to be rolling out some firmware updates for the Wii U. It should stop people complaining about it. There's three main parts that I really liked about it. One was the Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem. That is going to be amazing. And that's the third one that I'm excited about. And the top two really just share the top spot for me. I am a huge Zelda fan, and the Wind Waker on GameCube was one of my favourite games ever. I was originally hoping that they would announce it as a Virtual Console download, but when it was announced that it was coming as a complete remake with extra content and updated graphics, I could have cried from the joy that I was feeling at that moment. That was just amazing for me. I could just throw a checkbook at Nintendo and lock them right any number on it and just take it to the bank, and I will still be happy that I have as remake of Wind Waker, because I have my remake of the Ocarina of Time on my 3DS. I need a new 3DS anyway, so I can't really play it at the moment. A lot of people have been wanting a remake of Majora's Mask. I'm still one of those people that want a remake of Majora's Mask. I wasn't wanting a remake of Wind Waker. I didn't know I wanted a remake of Wind Waker until Nintendo told me I wanted a remake of Wind Waker. That makes me sound like a complete fanboy, but I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's just going to be absolutely fantastic for me. Say whatever you want, I don't really care. The very last part of it, when we seen Platinum Games new game, it was, oh, that looked so good. If you haven't watched it in 1080p yet, go over to the Nintendo YouTube channel. The UK channel, I think, has it in 1080p. If you can watch it in 1080p, please do, because it looks utterly fantastic. Once that game drops, that will be a day one purchase for me, especially if it's a Xenoblade sequel. That's just going to be awesome. Excuse me. It just, someone said, I think it was Alpha Omega Sin, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the video where he said it. I think what he said was, it's like Zone of the Enders meets Monster Hunter meets two other game franchises, and it is really, it's fantastic. Oh god, I really can't wait for it. I'll put up in case people haven't seen it, I'll put up the video I'll put up a video link directly to the I can't actually think straight thinking about this. I'm just going over this trailer, guessing in my head. I'll put a link to the trailer in the description, and I'll also leave a few little clips of it at the end of this video as well. So like, comment, subscribe, go watch the other video, and I'll leave links to everything I've spoke about, and have a nice day.
Peggy 16.